is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
So, here's what Super Snow Carl Turbo HD Remix has to say. Phil, did you hear a rumor according to Comic Book? Coming from Nintendo Prime Podcast, an open world Donkey Kong is in the works from the same Nintendo team that worked on Super Mario Odyssey. The project was said to have been titled Donkey Kong Freedom at one point. It's not known if it was ever an official name. Nintendo Prime went on to say that the project is absolutely still in development and added it could be a launch game for Nintendo's next new console. Who knows? Does this, you will get another I Need Banana, Tasty Banana song from you again. If there's bananas in the game, the thing is, I don't remember. You guys apparently remember this song that apparently I sang during Donkey Kong 64. I don't remember the song.
Get me that banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana. I've always eaten this sideways like a taco.
I really don't. I don't remember the song at all, in any way, shape, or form. So apparently it was iconic to you, and to me, it was Tuesday. To quote the Street Fighter movie. Like, it wasn't a big deal to me. I don't even know what the big deal was about the song. Why do you want to hear a song about me and bananas and my consumption of bananas? I don't understand it. What's so special about that?
You should come out of the closet, Phil.
I need banana, tasty banana? I don't remember it. I don't remember it at all. It must have just been something I probably did on a whim on the fly live to be stupid, right? It wasn't anything special. $5 tip has come in. He says, is your name Phil or Dave? It's hard to tell. My name is Phil. My father's name is Dave. But I don't know if that's where the meme came from at all. I really don't know. The furthest back that I can remember this meme, one day, many years ago, probably 5 years ago, okay? Someone came onto a stream of mine, and out of a sudden, out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, just started calling me Dave. So I think I rolled with it or whatever. And then next thing you know, I guess my detractors started referencing me as Dave, which, again, I don't get it. I don't think that there's anything insulting about the name. And then I guess some people have also said over the years, well, it's because the main character of the British Office show, the original one, his name was David Brent, and I guess I look like him too, but his name's David, not Dave. They don't call him Dave Brent, they call him David Brent, right? So that doesn't, I don't know. I just get the feeling that people think of these memes and they just start repeating them ad nauseum because they feel that it's something that has group recognition. So as long as the group recognizes the meme, haha, and part of that group recognition, you get to feel like your endorphins go off or something. Like, oh, it's something, I know something everyone else does too. And you feel good about yourself. I don't know. That doesn't really happen to me. Excuse me. I don't really get that. And literally, every single time I brought this up, no one can give me a definitive answer on what the Dave thing means. I'm not insulted if you call me Dave. Like I said, it's my dad's name, and I like that name. It's probably a better name than Phil.
Oh my god, he's drinking sperm?
Do I think Rings dislikes me because of the Lol Cow podcast falling apart? I don't know, and I don't really care. If he dislikes me for something like that, that's silly. If he dislikes me for anything else, that's valid, okay. You have a right to like or dislike someone. That's your prerogative in life. But I have the right to choose if I want to do something with my own life and my own content. And I have the right to say I don't want to do something, right? That's my right. And sorry if you lost an opportunity because I wouldn't participate. Maybe that means the opportunity was stupid to begin with. Why is it hinging on every single person being involved? It doesn't make sense, right? That's really stupid. If anything, alright, can we be really honest here? Do you want to know the truth? The whole show hinges on me. The show doesn't work without me, you understand? Like, the show with me and Boogie, or the show with me and Wings, is still the show. If I'm not the show doesn't work. Do you understand? So I was the key component of the show, or else the show would have went on without me. So there you have it. Or else it would have just happened, you know? So, thanks. Thanks, everyone on the internet, for admitting that. Let's be honest, without me it wouldn't have worked. Because it did, that's why the show never happened.
Oh my god, he's drinking piss. I don't care about anyone else. I don't give a fuck about anyone. I'm a completely selfish douchebag piece of garbage.
And that's not a slight against anyone else involved. You know, Boogie and Wings, like I said, they're fine individuals and they're entertaining guys, and I feel like they could do a show. I don't know why they didn't. Honestly, they should have. They should have just done the show without me. Yeah, you know, let them, if they really want to do it or whatever, or if they wanted to do it without Keemstar. Like I said, I was very willing to do something with those two guys without Keemstar's involvement, but I guess it was all about the money, is what it was. I still feel like the show, if we had done it together without Keemstar's involvement, still would have been popular. It still would have gotten views. It would have made us money. We would have gotten contributions during it. It would have been great. I don't get it. I don't understand why we couldn't just do it without him. I would have done it. But, oh well. There you go. No, I haven't heard that King Cobra JFS has been asking to interview me, nor do I care. I'm not doing any more. I told you, I'm done with it. I'm done with that nonsense. It's over. There was a chance for it to actually happen and be real, and the chance was squandered. The chance was ruined. So now I'm done with it. You had your fun. You wasted your opportunity. It's over. Oh well. What is my biggest regret in life? I would say that I have two regrets. And regret number one is basically when I started with YouTube becoming so overly consumed by YouTube and being a YouTuber and putting out content for YouTube that I let everything else kind of fester and rot and fall apart. You know, my friendships, my health, a lot of things. Even my personal life kind of fell apart. And it's my fault because I basically became a workaholic who was just about pump out videos, pump out videos, pump out videos. And that's not a good way to go through life. I should have at the time when I was having my most popularity, I should have at that point established boundaries and established a work-life balance. I didn't do that. Instead it was video, 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 video. Every aspect of my life is a video. If I'm playing a game, video. If I'm talking about a game, video. If I'm talking about anything else in life, video. If I'm going on a trip, video. If I'm eating a meal, video. If I'm taking a shit, video. Okay, I never film myself shitting, but I think you see the point is like, film everything, put it out there. And it really came back to bite me in the long run, doing that. Not having those boundaries. I do feel like it seeped too much into my life, and like I said, I didn't maintain friendships. It became more about video, 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 everything. And it's one of the main reasons why I feel like the friendship with John Rambo fell apart. It's my fault, because that was always about the videos, and not about just kind of having a fun relationship.
After travel. Did people say anything bad about me in the last video that I wanted to address?
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy. That we're gonna make love to each other tonight because we're in the same hotel room, even though we're on two completely separate beds. Although I've already fully explained that situation in my react from last year to the John Howard video, you can check that out. But essentially, that's one of my biggest regrets. I would say another regret I have is that, you know, in my early days of popularity, when people were listening to me and taking my opinions as truths, I was very irresponsible with the way that I talked about things. You know, hating on certain games and communities and things. And I feel like that was harmful in the long run and stuff I shouldn't have done. Today I look back in hindsight and I say, wow, I was dumb, but that's the problem, is hindsight is 20/20. Back then, when you're in the height of your popularity and everyone's telling you everything you do is good and everything, your shit doesn't stink, you believe it, right? And that's it. I really did believe that I could do no wrong and everything I did was fine, and I didn't really care. I didn't take anything seriously. So I was like, I'll say whatever I want and fuck everything. Who cares, right? Today I realized, man, you got a viewership. You have people who pay attention to what you do. You got to be very careful what you say. You got to be responsible because people look up to you in some ways. And, you know, you got to be careful about passing bad opinions or uninformed opinions around that could be harmful, right?
Oh my god, he's drinking AIDS.
And you know what? I hate to say it, in the modern day, trusting people. Yep. Actually trusting people is one of my biggest regrets. Because I feel like, every time that something negative happens to me, it doesn't just happen to me, it happens to you guys in the community, and that's not fair. I know that, and I try to do my best to stop the nonsense, but then I start to trust again. Every once in a while, I start to believe, like, okay, maybe things could get better. Maybe someone will actually give me a fair shake. Maybe it won't just be about the jollies and being terrible, and, you know, I'll actually get someone who's reasonable, who will talk to me, and listen, and no, I don't think that'll ever happen now, you know, but I keep getting kind of fooled, right? And you know what they say, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Well, I think I've now been fooled enough that I know. And I think that I've learned my lesson. And I don't want to have that rub off on you guys anymore. So that is a big regret. Really, it is a big regret. Not so much for me, because I'm already the guy who gets shit on all over the internet. I just don't want this to rub off on you, you know? I want to have fun with you and not have to have that ruined because of nonsense, right? And I'm sorry for that. So that is a regret of mine.
Well, I don't have African Swine Fever.
Oh my god, stop falling. The controls here suck.
I'm gonna be honest, they really do. I can't just control the ball. The game's making me like do weird shit I don't want to do. See? I can't control the ball. It keeps rolling off the ledge, which is stupid. It won't just let me sit still. Look, I can't even control the ball. That's terrible control right now. Almost. If I could stop landing in the lava, but the control's garbage. Almost. The control is so bad. You see the camera keeps screwing up? That's real bad. I can't even move. That's so bad. I know you can do it this way. You can tell you can do it. But the game's being... Look at the camera. The camera's fucked up and wonky and shit. It's creating physics where they shouldn't be. It's like fucked up fake physics. See? Oh my god. And the camera will literally not face the wall.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
Oh, this is great, look. It's terrible physics. Absolutely terrible physics. Look at this. Are you kidding me? What am I? I'm going against an invisible wall or something? It's fucking trash. Wow. Really bad physics. I know I could bounce myself up, and I know with the bombs I could probably get all the way up there, but looks like I gotta wait. Even though I should be able to do it now, the camera doesn't work. Because the camera doesn't work right, and the physics are screwed up, you can't do this now. Which is dumb. You should absolutely be able to if you want to. Well, I guess we're not doing this.
Oh, I guess I'm just not a real gamer.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Seems like this is where we need to go. Or I'm sequence breaking, which very well could be the case. I'm probably sequence breaking, right? I just don't get why the bomb works half the time. That's such a wonky mechanic. Oh my god, you're serious! I was up there, and it clipped off. I know you can do this. It's too wonky. If it were more consistent, it would be better, but it's just not consistent. The bomb jump isn't consistent in this game. Sometimes you get the momentum, sometimes you don't. It makes no sense. Look, sometimes I just pass right through it. I did it. I made it. Now, what am I doing up here?
Thank you all. Great playthrough so far. Thanks for the help. And thanks for the support. Until next time, thanks for watching and supporting. Now remember, there's a late stream tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Come on back for Oblivion. All right, Oblivion. Fun. And I hope that you will chill with me if you can. I'm off from streaming tomorrow, but Friday's a giant day. Everyone's so hyped for Resident Evil 4 Remake, and of course I'm playing it all day long. Gotcha games. I love spending my entire life's fortune on gotcha games. Every day I'm clicking, I'm pulling, I can't wait for the big win, and there goes my life savings, and there goes my livelihood. There's still this back here, and it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.